Goes the family, welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Don't forget to join us 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be talking, and hopefully you will be there so I can get your perspective. I'll be talking about not crazy. I will be talking about Kanye West. Like I said, I'll be respectful, and it's not going to be bashing him. I'm not into the bashing celebrities. I'll just be getting into my perspective on why working people cannot afford to, waste their time worrying about what celebrities and politicians have to say if money and economics and access to capital is not being discussed. That's just where I'm at in my life right now. I'm 40 years old next month, not next month, in January. And I'm just at a point where I'm not following celebrities if I don't hear economics being discussed, And that's just what it is, I just keeping it real, and people don't like it, then it is what it is. But you know, life is too short, and I'm not going to worry about what rich. Because, like I said, if I get irritated more than anything else, it's when rich people are talking and they're not talking about economics. I just keep it at that. Famous quotes. Sorry about trying to get things together. But anyways, let me know how you guys are feeling. Do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. All that good stuff. All right, so here we go. One of my favorite quotes. Just wanted to make sure I got that down. All right. So today's word of the day. Sorry, people, I'm getting myself together here. Is heart, the chambered muscle organ that pumps blood received from the veins into the arteries, maintaining the flow of blood through the circulatory system, vital center and source of one's being, feelings, and emotions. Now, I chose heart today because obviously it is the center of what keeps us alive and what keeps us going. You need a good ticker to keep you going. That's why when people, have a heart transplant situation, they get put on a list, and hopefully if everything works itself out, then they'll be able to get a transplant and live and whatnot. It reminds me of that old school movie John Q with Denzel Washington, how he basically, I believe it was a true story based, but it was a movie, so they had to put their own spin on it. But a father who could not afford to get his son a transplant basically took hostages in the hospital, and his actual specialist doctor, basically threatened him, say, hey, if you don't put a new heart in my son, then I'm going to kill you, But we need that to live. We need that to function. And, a lot of people have big hearts, and a lot of times people wear their heart on their chest. And there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of times but dealing in the real world, you got to know when to be able to utilize it and when to be able to shut it off and whatnot, because people will go out, a lot of people, not all, will go out of their way to take advantage of people on a regular basis. I mean, heck, you see that all the time. And even in the social media world, where people is talking about drop your Cash App or click this link, they can't wait to take advantage of somebody who's going to be, crazy enough to fall for that and click the link, and then their profile gets hacked, or, even worse, their Cash App gets hacked. That happens on a regular basis, So do your best to guard your heart at all costs and whatnot, but you got to open it up to somebody eventually. But you got to, I always say this from a military background, you got to remember the rules of engagement and act accordingly. One of my favorite quotes from my favorite rapper, TECHN9NE, he says, don't depend too much on anyone in this world. Even your shadow leaves you when you're dark, leaves you when you're in darkness. I could not agree with that statement more. All right. So depending on people is one thing, but depending on people 100% of the times, that can put yourself in a very, very fragile position. I just leave it at that. So on that note, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Don't forget to check out my online store. If you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, do not forget to check out WEBULL Stash, acornscrypto.com, Coinbase. With all those platforms, you'll be able to make some money when you sign up. Plus, with Webull, you'll be able to get a couple of free stocks. So on that note, family, make money moves, or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.